Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is the September reading for Taurus for 2021. We're going to just jump right into this. I love your energy. I love your strength. I love your playfulness that you've got going on in this reading right now. So you're grounded. You're grounded firmly like a tree. You're going with the ebb and the flow of the ocean. You have the strength of the mountains, the power of the lightning, and you are gaining the knowledge of the generations of ancestors before you and that you have been in your past. Exciting, exciting. Then you've got some words of wisdom. Mindful messages is what they're called. This is inspiration board. It says that if you are ever feeling down or bored, spend time creating a vision board to place in your home. Fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring you inspiration and joy. Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space, and to take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling in that moment. Together. I love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams actually possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help is not a weakness, it is a power. And that is very true. Unique lives. I respect everyone's individual decisions and their way of life. We are each on our own unique journey, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but simply to love them. And I feel like that is exactly who you are. And then the last one is dance it out. And I feel like this is also who you are. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way, simply move and feel as the stress or the heaviness begins to ease out of my body. And I think that you are very capable of doing that. Really beautiful energy. Okay, now to the tea leaf cards. So you do have some kind of wish that is not being granted, but you've already realized that, I feel like. You've had disappointment with someone, whether it be a friend or a lover, a spouse. You've had dealings or a relationship with a man that has either gray or white hair, possibly even blonde, like a white blonde hair. And there's been misunderstandings, but that's a temporary situation. But you're also being cautioned to be careful and not take risks at this time. That there are opportunities or some type of windfall that will be coming toward you. There's a dealing or relationship with a woman and a marriage of some type that's going to take place either romantically or in business. And I feel like you're going to really start seeing the fruits of your labor from that by January. Okay, now we're going to pull a career card or two. You have energy healing and books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. And maybe you just really have a love for reading, and that you're reading literature that connects you with who you are and makes you feel closer to who you are. And then energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Absolutely, Taurus. They sure are. Okay, and for those of you interested in love, we're going to pull a love card. You have new love. It is safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. And your love life is being affected by children, and maybe that's why you're hesitant. And maybe not. Maybe it has nothing to do with children, why you're being hesitant or whatever's going on there. Well, you got the World card right off the bat. Brilliant success coming in. Lots of joyous opportunities and experiences for your future. Spiritual enlightenment even is part of this card. Freedom to do what you want. Being proud of yourself. Just truly being joyful and abundant, you know. You've got wishes coming true. Your dreams are becoming a reality, and this is a very magical time of life for you. Have faith in the universe that all will be well, even if some things feel a little sticky, icky right now. Don't work too hard or too many jobs. Don't be trying to juggle too many things. Or have too many priorities. Get a good balance. Balance your budget. Balance your fun and your work life. Have strength and courage. Be assertive while also portraying your power. And realizing that you're stronger than you knew. That's very important too. Then you've got the Star card. Having faith in your future, because it is really bright and your dreams are coming true. There's lots of positive changes to very challenging times that are now coming to an end. Maybe you're even finally starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You have amazing opportunities coming, and you're being advised to be bold and courageous and optimistic about those. Now is the time to take action and do what you are passionate about. Beautiful. You've got your happily ever after coming. It's 10 of Cups. Emotional contentment. Loving relationships. Being able to spend more time with your family and children. Being wise and successful and being around people that you can trust. And maybe even, you know, with this card, the 10 of Cups, I mean, you're getting everything. So why not be finding your own soul tribe too, right? I think that's a common theme for a lot of us lately, is that we're all finding our soul tribe, right? And then you got the High Priestess. This is about turning inward to discover your soul's true desires and really meditate on that and manifest it. Developing your intuitive gifts and trusting the wisdom that you get. And I think that goes back to you're gaining the ancestral knowledge. You're really learning how to be the truest magician there is at this time. And then you've got the Balance card again. Blending in the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Compromise that will end up very successful for all involved. There's power in diversity. Using self-control, having patience and balance within oneself in order to achieve this when working with others. And again, you got that tea leaf card about a marriage into a partnership or a relationship. So, you know, I think that fits perfectly with that. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, but in this deck, it's not about being defensive necessarily and protecting what you have. It's about managing your resources wisely and not having those extreme highs and lows of emotions, or spending of money, or your time and energy, you know. Finding that balance. Again, it goes back to balance, you know. Really seeing things in black and white, and being charitable, but also, you know, practical about what you're doing, right? All really good, beautiful energy. Now we're going to pull some 111 cards. You have the option to recreate your path at any time, Taurus. At any time, you can recreate yourself. And I think you know that, because you're really coming into your magician's power, you know. Where'd that card go? I know, I just saw a card flip over. Okay, somewhere. All right, we'll come back to it, whatever it was. Remain focused and not overwhelmed. Do not let things overwhelm you, Taurus. Keep your eye on the prize. And just breathe when you start to feel overwhelmed. Don't ignore the signs. They are all around you. There are portals and doorways opening up. There are signs all around you. Fate is yours to play with. It is your destiny to do so. There's that card that flipped over. Accept what has happened. It's in the past. So whatever is in your past that's still weighing on you, just let it go. Release it. Come back to nature. I feel like so many of you have already done that. So that's probably just recognition from spirit that you are coming back to nature, or you have for a while come back to nature, and that you're trusting the universe and source, and you're opening your mind to new possibilities. Because, I mean, you got really beautiful energy for this reading for September. Be with people that lift you up. Always good advice. It's not selfish to ask for joy in specific ways. It's not. Trust and find your wings. Find your wings, Taurus, and then spread them and fly. All right, we're going to pull a rune. Let's see what we got. This is protection, and it's on page 111. Protection. Control of the emotions is at issue here. During times of transition, shifts in life course, and accelerated self-change, it is important not to collapse yourself into your emotions. The highs as well as the lows, the ebb and the flow, right? The ebb and the flow. New opportunities and challenges are typical of this rune, and with them may come trespasses and unwanted influences, but keep in mind that those are temporary. Algiz serves, I hope I said that right, Algiz, serves as a mirror for the spiritual warrior, the one whose battle is always with the self. The warrior's protection is like the curved horn of the elk, or the warning rustle of the sedge grass, for both serve to keep open space around you. Remain mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. If you find yourself feeling pain, observe the pain, stay with it. Do not try to pull down the veil and escape from life by denying what is happening. You will progress, knowing that is your protection. And yeah, I mean, that's really perfect and spot on for what we've been talking about here, is just to find that balance within you, and don't let your emotions get the best of you, and don't let things that other people have done get the best of you either. You know, keep your eyes on the prize and keep your faith and trust that these new beginnings that are opening up for you are divinely led to you, or you were led to them. And I mean, you have all of the tools, right? You have all of the tools necessary to create the life you want. All you have to do is keep your emotions in check and keep your eyes on the prize. I know, sounds simple. Sounds easier said than done. But really, once you train the mind to control thought, and don't let your emotions be knee-jerk reactions, beautiful things can come for you. Beautiful things will come for you. I promise. All right. Until we see each other again in 2 weeks for the mid-September check-in, I bid you adieu. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. If you are a subscriber, my deepest gratitudes to you. Thank you very much. Check out the links below. Come join us. Find your soul tribe. Work with us. Hang out with us. Let's lean on each other. Let's get through this together. Right? Because we can do this. All right. Have a good early September. And I'll see you soon. Much love and many blessings.